Cohagen here, Beaver House Hills, this beautiful territory that's been, you know, part of the cultures of the Cree and the Dene and the Blackfoot, the Métis for many years. I think the most important thing when we're thinking about what places we stand on is understanding that the history within these spaces that we're on has a manifestation in how it plays out in communities. So the resistance and exclusion that we've seen from queer folk, against queer folk for all these centuries, you know, for time, a very long time, has been a result a lot of times of the historical elements and the cultures that have oppressed, and that history of oppression that kind of carries through Canada and through all our communities due to that nature of colonization, which still continues today. It all manifests today. And I'm just really grateful for you all here to be here to have this brave conversation. So this was something we put together. We've been able to piece little pieces of money here and there to pull together. We were able to use some resources from Women in Gender Equality Canada to help today. And so we're excited to have you and to feed you and to spend the day kind of just really rooting in together. I know the City of Edmonton is also kind of working, they just are about to release the What We Heard report on the queer action plan. Sorry, I'm going to use language queer because I identify with that. So I'm just going to stop rambling from there. I think that's the John Humphrey Centre is an organization that's just really committed to creating spaces of, you know, where we need to have these difficult conversations, where we need to kind of orient ourselves around human rights. And how do we do that? How do we localize and implement human rights at a real local level? That's what it is all about for us. And we've been partnering with Rarica now for a number of years. I think one of our most sacred partners. And I just want to invite Adebayo up here to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Renee. Thank you. My name is Adebayo. Chris Katiti, my pronouns are he, him, they, them, Manisebo. I'm the founder, CEO of Rarica Now, an organization that supports 2S LGBTQ refugees and newcomers in Canada. And really humbled to be in this room with each and every one of you. I want to first say thank you to Renee, thank you to John Humphrey Center for Peace and Human Rights for making this happen. And thank you to the team of Rarica Now, thank you to the team of John Humphrey for really supporting our work for all these years and helping us continue to do the work with little to limited funding. Over this month, we've been reflecting on the history and the legacy of trans people, the legacy of Black trans people, of queer people in Canada and around the world, and honoring our ancestors. We have our people who some of us were familiar with, that is Dr. Michael Marshall. I don't know if you were familiar with Dr. Michael Marshall, Cash Bay, and on days like this on Stonewall, we want to remember their legacy and the work they have done to put many of us where we are. If it wasn't Dr. Michael, I don't think I would have been where I am. So I really want to take a moment of silence to honor his soul and Cash Bay. May their soul rest in peace. Some of the conversations you're going to hear might be a bit shaky, but these are our life experiences. These are our lived experiences. This is what we experience. This is what we go through in our communities. And often the time, if you're outside of the experience, you don't see it or you ignore it with the fast moving world. So it's okay, my morning message is let us slow down, right? Let us slow down, let us listen to the communities that are impacted, let us listen to what is being shared, and I think collectively we can find our way forward. I will stop there and continue engaging with you all, but thank you so much for being here. Kudos to everybody for making this happen. Thank you so much, Renee.